Trying to get that same call that Dragic got on him earlier.
Terrence Ross has checked in for Orlando as well. Dwyane Wade.
Things like that. Do you know of that?
Didn't see any giveaways tonight.
No.
Maybe the second time he's in here. Miami's shooting it very well.
That great energy. Aaron Gordon leading the charge.
Bam Adebayo. Kick out to Tyler Johnson.
The Magic back in it in the second quarter. Did it with their defense. Being very opportunistic on the offensive end.
Dwyane Wade.
David set up beautifully by Jonathan Simmons on that back cut.
Magic thought Wade may have traveled there, but
Washington led by as many as 9. Here's Wade. Good defense by Satoransky. They go down low for Wade, who slips underneath and scores to tie the game at 27. Wade, oh, they were lucky on that play, and Adebayo scores.
How about the agility of Bam right there?
Wade, nice pass from Magruder. Beautiful play by D-Wade.
The Wizards offense vertically because of his ability when he's healthy to go up and get those lobs.
Wow, great shot by D-Wade. He's so crafty with that. Rimming out. Oubre kept it alive, and it's picked off by Wade. And they miss. Cassidy. Oh, bad pass. And a foul is called. Richardson for the long three, got it.
A little bit of an off-target pass there by D-Wade.
Great pass by Wade. Good cut to the basket by Olynyk. Dragic cutting Wade, lays it up and in. Heat by 1.
T-Mobile. Download the app and take Fox Sports Sun and Heat basketball with you anywhere you go. Dwyane Wade ending Charlotte's 8-0 run with his first score. Wade's turnaround. Yep. 4 points in a row for the legend of Miami.
In particular, his leadership. I mean, he's got to be helping guys like Kemba Walker and Devontae Graham, their rookie point guard.
Oh, nice work. Dwyane Wade without the ball, Tyler Johnson with it, and Wade delivered.
Hey, Rich reversed the basketball because Kelly had Walker on him, and Kelly took him right to the rim.
First score by Olynyk tonight. Kid Gilchrist blocked by Dwyane Wade. Walker with 19 first half points. That's good. Olynyk for 3. Check it, Dwyane Wade.
Lefty 3, Dragic. First three-pointer made for Dragic.
Now it's 29 points. The Hornets are ahead by 23. 4:23 remaining in the third quarter. Wade, baseline drive and a finish, plus a goaltend. Dwyane Wade.
It's pretty.
Dwyane Wade. Hornets lost track of the Miami Heat's all-time leading scorer.
Keeping the rebound, his 9th. Dragic motoring on Kid Gilchrist. It rolls in. Dragic is binging. Faster pace suits him. Richardson misses the 3. 2 straight possessions with a missed 3 for Miami, and look out. Oh, good hustle, Dwyane Wade on this trip. See what they get. Wade's 3. Good. Dwyane Wade to Magruder. 8 on the shot clock. Wade, another 3. Got it! He rattled down that rainbow 3. Good closeout by Magruder. Dragic. Nice pass, Dwyane Wade for the right side dunk of the night. Dragic against Kemba. Wade for the lead. Wade for the tie. Dwyane Wade. He has 8 of his 21 in the fourth quarter. 37% with 8 turnovers in the half. Richardson finds Wade. Great pass for a right side dunk.
Oh my, interior passing inside there to help each other out and set up Whiteside, who's got 9 points now. It's a high percentage score.
Dwyane Wade with a block. Saved in by... He was down after 1 quarter of this game, 27-16. Wade pitches out for the Olynyk three-pointer off the shot fake. It's good. Kelly Olynyk. 23-point Heat lead, a minute left in the third quarter. The Heat's best quarter of the season offensively. But Dwyane Wade, he's just joined the 1,000-point club against the New York Knicks. That's his first score of the game. They had all 9 of their threes in the first half. They are 0 for 10 from downtown in the second half. Wade on the reverse. Weigh heavily on him because this year is all about development and setting a culture with the Knicks.
And that's something he feels very strongly in, the development part of it. He loves working with younger players and making them better.
And they having their best shooting night of the season. They're at 49%. Olynyk underneath on a nice pass from Dwyane Wade.
He's so skilled. Does so many positive things on the floor.
All of Olynyk's 11 points have come here in the second half. Bam, ahead of the field. Turner, excellent defense. Wade able to splash home his first attempt. The Dragon back out to Wade. He'll let it fly. Kaboom!
Super in rhythm there. Dragon kicking it out.
7 straight scored by the Heat. They're ahead 20-15. Wade has sparked Miami off the bench. Here's Hassan wheeling in and scoring.
Good touch.
They are +6 on the glass. Wade on the duck in. Pretty score for Dwyane Wade.
Boy, that fadeaway sets up that shot.
Dwyane Wade, the spark for the Heat bench. 7 points in 7 minutes. He's feeling it. Is he ever? Another triple for Wade. He had.
The man's not telling us just yet. He did note he has a list that he's putting together to take care of guys throughout the season. John and Eric, as he continues his hot flow early in this contest.
10 of them in this quarter. Wade drives in, hits the reverse. Well, it's been a vintage first half for Dwyane Wade. Out to Winslow. Wade from the corner. Kaboom! Oh, a happy first half ending for Dwyane Wade and Miami. Able to pull down that rebound. Dwyane Wade, 3 flies. Kaboom! First triple tonight for Dwyane, his 8th of the season. 21 to go in the first half. Richardson's short jumper, perfect. But Josh Richardson doing what he's done most of the season, lead the Heat offensively. He has 13 of the team's 31 points. A 3 for Dragic, he gets it. Goran Dragic. For Sacramento, they have scored 22 points off 17 turnovers. Wade got it, a triple. Turnovers. Wade for Dragic. A 3. 20 points for Dragic.
Body him up, and now Whiteside, the way he moves, Billy's a better matchup there. So that's what I'm talking about. Everybody's got to be ready to play when the numbers call and locked into the game plan.
2016 North Carolina Mr. Basketball. There's Adebayo. Rebound on one end of the floor. Alley-oop on the other end. A good look. Tyler Johnson with the block shot. Miami can go 2 for 1 if they want a quick shot. Wade does. And he hits it. Any win you can get against Miami early in the year when they're banged up could be pivotal come end of the year. 2 more for Dwyane Wade. Dwyane Wade. Olynyk. Hornets forgot about him.
And played much better in the rest of history.
4 championship rings history. Josh Richardson after the timeout scores on top of Malik Monk. Nothing except for starters minutes coming off the bench. He loves coming off the bench. Loves the responsibility. Loves watching the game unfold before him, before he gets out there. Monk working the baseline. Hernan Gomez can't handle the pass. So it's getting a bit sloppy. Wade, his 3rd three-pointer tonight. Turn it around quickly. They're going to fall to 3 and 4 on the year. Rodney McGruder. That's a three-pointer for McGruder. Ashley Shamedy polishing up the show. She'll have a jet coming her way. Dwyane Wade, the reverse. Wade, like he always does, answers.
Whiteside with the bounce outlet to Dwyane Wade.
That was a nice pass by Vince Carter, and those type of plays, you got to make those shots. Those
a step back by Dwyane Wade over Vince Carter. Posting up the rookie Kevin Huerter. 3-on-3, and the spin is good. Dwyane Wade's second field goal.
Then in the early going, how they need to compete, they doing just that.
Dwyane Wade against Torian Prince. Nothing but net.
Still
back in the ball game. Trae Young, and a steal by Dwyane Wade. Runs with Tyler Johnson.
Dwyane Wade still a great player in this league. You see the quick hands by Dwyane Wade on the defensive end to get Tyler Johnson that layup.
And Winslow. Push to Wade in the middle. Scoops it up and in.
Oh, wait, I mean, that's a difficult shot. I mean, he was off balance.
Wade on the push to Richardson.
But again, good basketball by the Hawks. That's a good open shot.
Wade drills a three-pointer. He scored 31 against Sacramento, his career high earlier this week. Wade gets to the hole.
Well, we know how crafty Dwyane Wade is. On the other end, I don't understand why he was so angry, but hey.
Rodney McGruder puts this one down, and he come back and cut it to 6 again. Couple of fakes, lost the ball, got it back. So strong. Up it comes to McGruder. Rodney gets around Dedmon, floats it up and in.
Well, McGruder has played an excellent game.
Dwyane Wade floats it cross court. Tyler Johnson misses the three. Rebound comes to Winslow at the top. Corner three for Dwyane. He's not going to miss those.
Pachulia works wide of the lane. Winds up backing in, lost his footing. Olynyk on the run. Fakes the pass, then makes the pass to D. Wade for a dunk. It's 33-29 Miami. They looked like they were going to get blown out of this gym and came roaring back. Finished the first with a 14-4 run. Down the lane to the rim. Scoring is Dwyane Wade. It's 35-29. Galloway, top side, Reggie for three. Off the front of the rim. Dragic way up for Wade, and he throws it down. And even the Piston fans stand and applaud.
Remember, he missed his first 2 or 3 shots, but by staying out on the floor and getting a few more opportunities now, he's comfortable.
Wade to the basket. Dwyane Wade lays it up, plays it in. Heat check. Dwyane Wade. Leaner, yes.
I'm telling you, George, he's going to mess around and say, oh, I'll play another year. He hasn't played all that long in the third. I mean, he started the third. He's played a lot of it, but he didn't start it. He came off that bench ready to go.
Galloway to forecourt. Langston gives it up. Reggie Jackson has it swiped. Wade with a drive and a dunk.
He's got 3 dunks in this game.
Trailing here. Olynyk nails it.
Wow. Pistons right now have their work cut out.
Trying to maneuver outside. Adebayo with a screen. Richardson inside for Wade. Reversed it through the goaltend on Andre. Dragic to Wade. Dwyane Wade with a turn and gun. Got it. Dwyane Wade with a big basket there.
Dragic made it happen.
Pistons need to answer. Reggie Jackson's been hot in OT. In the corner, Langston Galloway blocked by Dwyane Wade. Scramble for the basketball.
Wade returning after missing 7 games in a row. 3 scoreless minutes in the first half with 3 fouls. Hits the runner. That is his 18th rebound of the game. Wade on the drive. Sets up Hassan. Ducks in and scores. 3:45 left in the third. Heat ahead by 5. Wade into the paint by Davis for the score. Sean Marks has still done a good job as their general manager compiling some young athletic talent. Bam got deep and he rolled it in. You let him get that close, there's no defending Bam. This is Ed Davis. Nice dish. Wade blocked the shot by Hollis Jefferson. Here comes Dwyane, fouled by Napier.
This dribble. Got it to the baseline, steps in, goes up and scores.
He got away with one. He kind of carried that ball. Probably could have dunked that.
Jabari Parker, he dribbled it off his leg. Ahead to Wade. Behind his back, running in, layup good.
Oh, D-Wade. Justice
Winslow. He's bulked up a little bit. There's a steal by Wade.
Pat Riley's teaching him. He's a disciple.
Wade backing, turning, firing, scoring. That was too easy. With 1 of 2 that time. Levine, and he had it taken away.
13 turnovers, 19 points off those turnovers.
And a driving layup off a nice move. Didn't pull the trigger. Magruder into traffic, he scores. Wade, fade away, got it to go.
Tough shot.
Young Dwyane Wade would have bounced right back up and picked that ball up, but
Bulls on a 15-4 run.
There's Wade inside, nice cut. Yeah, it wasn't exactly a lob.
Jabari's got 8 straight points for the Bulls.
Adebayo, he takes the pass from Wade and scores. Jabari, Parker, a long 3. And that's batted around, fought for, and Magruder comes up with it and lost it. Picked up by Harrison. He drives stripped, and it's out of bounds.
Richardson gives it to Ellington. Green closes out, no breathing room. Wade with a switch, Leonard on him, and he can still shoot the ball.
He told everybody in the locker room, I got it, and he delivered.
Has 3 NBA titles. The first was Shaquille O'Neal, dumps it in. Still a playmaker. In and out, battling around. And here's Wade with a 3-pointer. Dwyane Wade's been a difference maker since coming in. He's been running the point.
How about that? He's been running the point and plays forward.
Yep. Point forward. And Dwyane Wade, the and one. And he grew up a huge Wade fan. Has known him for a long time. And Wade going to work there, the veteran.
Yeah, and he's so
been
strong,
impactful.
Man.
Wade gives it to Kelly Olynyk. Back over to Dwyane Wade. Wade with a quick start. Levin off of the bench. And Kelly Olynyk drills it.
Good job of using their bigs. They really put that ball in the right spot for him.
Olynyk finds Wade underneath and Crafty.
That's a great word to describe him. From me this time.
Just trying to have a little bit of fun, just like when you talk about boxing out. Drake back home after the.
I just wonder why he gets the Pinot and we don't. We got popcorn and water.
And tea for you.
Yeah.
And a 3-pointer is good. And I get that the Clippers and Memphis are right there, but you know, for the Toronto Raptors, a couple of really difficult opponents. One of being, hey, here you go, back on the road, you come home.
He's doing whatever he wants out there.
9 points, 3, and it's good. Look, Wade drills the 3. 2-2. Wade operating.
Oh, shot. That was beautiful.
99-81. Winslow. 1:46 to go. Kelly Olynyk with the 3.
You know, with the other teams making a run, you got to get something good and get back on track.
And it's off of DeLon Wright.
I want one of those assists too.
Raptors led 88-62. And Olynyk with a 3-pointer.
He's 3 for 3.
Wade finds Bam. No, denied by OG. In the corner, Wade the 3. And it rattles around.
Shooter's bounce.
Shooter's touch. Dwyane Wade launches the 3. Got it.
Wow, what a show he's putting on.
8-point game. Most games with 30-plus against Toronto. And add another one to the list. He's got 33. Is he 36 or 26? Wade comes away with it. JV, Danny Green, Siakam, Leonard, and Lowry here. And Dwyane Wade with 35. Are going to improve to 9-2 at home. Richardson, deep three. Good 10-point game.
It's nice to see a young point guard who loves to score look to set his teammates up initially. Kaboom! Ellington with 3 first-quarter triples.
Creates enough room where he can quickly get up to 3.
Lynn misses from downtown. Quick rebound to Richardson. The hit ahead for Wade. Makes the catch and finishes with a left-handed hook. So Amari Spellman getting those 2 free throws to drop. And Richardson getting that one to go down on a slam dunk. He has 5. The Heat lead by 4.
Corner there for the open Jeremy Lin.
Second turnover in a row on Miami. Lynn's pass for Collins, intercepted by Magruder. A long lead for Wade. Down it goes.
Attacking beyond the arc and off the dribble at the rim.
Wade against the 6'7" rookie Herter, posted and toasted the rookie. Well, Trae Young, 7 double-doubles as a rookie. 2 have come against Miami. Oh, what a circus shot by Wade. A 360 spin, a backhanded flip. He has 11. The Heat are down by 15.
Very mature game where he can get to the rim, he can make threes and knock down that floater.
Dwyane Wade making a 3. Trae Young flips it over to Kevin Herter, the rookie from Maryland. Very good shooter. Leans in on Wade, who blocked the shot. Dwyane Wade with his 8th block of his final season. This is Olynyk. Wade, who has 14, now 16. That was a soft landing and a nice finish for Dwyane Wade. It's a 13-point Atlanta lead with 8:45 to play. Richardson from downtown. Kaboom! That's a big hit.
As he's able to get back in and take away a sure layup there by Holiday.
So Wade is in for Magruder as Richardson banks it home. Second score. Richardson bats out the Holiday miss to Dwyane Wade. Wade fires the 3. It drops. A delayed kaboom for Dwyane Wade, his 21st of the season. Wade out of the post to Olynyk, gets it back for the turnaround. Banks it in. 2 shots, 5 points.
Can step outside and handle the ball. Quick, fast group.
Olynyk. Here's Wade behind his back to Olynyk and returns it to Dwyane off the spin. Found Winslow for the 3. Kaboom! A prettier play you will not find here in the first quarter tonight. And another brick. Wade outlets for Winslow. He'd have numbers. Winslow drives on Clark and finishes.
The defense. Perfect example of slowing it down now and getting organized in an offensive possession. And look what happens. The Heat are rewarded. Perfect execution.
Wade against the smaller Tim Frazier. Dwyane loves it at the post. That's why. 13 for Dwyane Wade. 4-point Heat lead. The only lead for the Pelicans tonight came when the score was 3-2. Olynyk hits a 3 off balance. Kelly Olynyk. Minute into the 4th quarter. Great cut by Olynyk. Wade hit him with a perfect pass, and Randall left chasing. So Olynyk. Winslow from downtown. And the rebound tapped out by Holiday, right back to Olynyk. Here comes Justice into the corner for a Wade 3. That's the second time he's had a triple bounce his way.
Down, be balanced in your attempt here where you can rotate and get back defensively as well.
Wade drives in and scores. Got by Drew Holiday. Rubio hops over the top, made it a tough catch for Wade. Olynyk steps into a 3. Kaboom. Now 4 points off the bench in a row for a points period. 20 paint points already for Utah.
They're getting what they want, Eric. Just too easy right now. Is Wade able to step into a comfort zone mid-range jump shot to elevate and knock that one down?
Oh, Mitchell was loading up for a dunk. Winslow from behind able to dislodge the ball. Olynyk for 3. Kaboom! Now the Heat defending and shooting their way back. Back to within 6. Oh, good defense from behind by Mitchell, but Wade rescues it. Here's Winslow down the lane for a left-handed flush. Oh, a punctuation dunk. O'Neal overplays Wade one way, he goes the other, sets up Hassan for a chance at a 3-point play. Ingles, crafty behind the back dribble. In the Crowder, blocked from behind by Dwyane Wade. Second-year guard out of Baylor. 3-point lead for Utah. Wade evens the game with his first triple tonight. Alec Burks, who's a good player, but very similar to Donovan Mitchell. Korver, the exact opposite. And John, he should have a very positive ripple effect for the Utah offense down the road. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Richardson catches, fires, kaboom! Overs in 5 of the last 6 games. That has helped their offense and their defense. Olenek, straightaway 3, kaboom! Minutes left in the fourth quarter. Whiteside is back in, replacing Bam. Gets a nice pass from Wade and finishes. That is country strong for Hassan Whiteside. 17 rebounds, 3 blocks. He has a season high 11 field goals made tonight. Wade into the corner. Ellington, quick release. Kaboom! Miami with 11 threes. Whiteside, hands to Wade. He'll fire from downtown. Kaboom! Dwyane Wade. Wade drives in. He did it. Superman strikes again. 5 in the fourth quarter for Wade. Here's Mo Bamba, juggled it, and Olenek quickly to the loose ball. Heat defense has been impressive to start this game. The Magic just 37% shooting. Wade was 0 for 3 in the first quarter. Puts an end to that. First score tonight. That's why Miami's shooting 55%. Ross tried to jam it on Bam, and here comes Wade. Off to Tyler Johnson. He zooms in and rolls it home. Well, the Heat have been good in transition. 4:46 left in a third quarter that is changing as we see it. Here's Richardson. Jacks up a 3 and buries it. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Wade drives in and scores. Just the second score tonight for Dwyane Wade. He was the number 6 pick 2 years ago. Played for Leonard Hamilton at Florida State. So you know he can defend. Olenek for 3. Kaboom! Winslow right there with Fournier. Bamba underneath. Wade with a block. He just blocked a 7-footer. Loose ball picked up by Winslow.
The possession, and the Heat do so there.
Miami with 11 blocks tonight. Ties their season high. Olenek. 3 kabooms in a row for Kelly. Oh my Olenek here in the fourth quarter. Timeout Magic. He had only 4 when Orlando beat the Heat on opening night.
Yeah, he's streaky, but double figures in 18 times already in their 23 games.
Nice flip by Dwyane Wade. Johnny has 6. Olenek chases down the Wade miss. Olenek maneuver. Here's Wade, a corner 3. It's good. Dwyane Wade, first triple tonight.
I see it even from the first game opening night. The way they're defending in the second half is very impressive.
Dwyane Wade with a driving score.
Championships, but apparently with the team staying just up the street at the hotel, he was driving by on the team bus and saw the sign for Tarasi Wade. He's still not completely back in the shoes. He's trying to pull that thing back on. Ruder.
They're really moving that ball around.
Jackson on the slash. Dishes to Holmes, not ready for it.
Lou Williams. Not too far beneath the basket. Seemed like his hot potato. Some wide open shots. D. Wade. He's shooting better from three-point land than he has his entire career. To his left hand and be able to fade going left to knock down those jump shots. Wade let it fly for 3. Bingo! Lou Williams thought about the 3. Drives inside, loses the basketball, and it's a Clipper turnover.
Also, they had turnovers in Memphis, but the Clippers, you just want to play downhill, get to the foul line.
Wade to the hole.
You just can't allow the Miami Heat as Dwyane Wade drives and uses that spin.
Gallinari guarding Olenek. Hard to the hole and throws it down. Winslow with a bucket.
Sizing himself up at that three-point line, getting that nice pass and an easy 3.
Johnson inside. Wade has it rejected, picks it up and puts it back in. Final minute, first half. Wade for 3. He has seen it all.
Wow.
Unfazed by any of it. Second quarter for sure. Here's Wade. He'll fire again. Bingo! Wow, how about that? Wade, the lob inside, and it's thrown in. They got the ball to that jumping jack, Derrick Jones. Attacking the middle like that is a good remedy, but you got to make the basket. Yes. Long three ball by Wade. Bingo. Now they got problems, folks. Wade. Well, this is one of those you're going to look at. It's under 40% from the field for the Clippers. Their vaunted offense has been stunted. Runner with Magruder.
You know what?
It was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, and you can definitely see the adversity.
The lob in a jam.
Wow.
Out of the timeout. Penetration and kick and turnover and slam dunk. Harrell and Bradley stay. The lob, the tap jam. Adebayo had nothing at halftime. He has 14 now.
Miami shooting 70.6%. Wade all the way, dishes underneath.
That was a beautiful pass by Dwyane Wade. To his left, and he comes back to the dominant hand for the little jump hook.
Who's had 4 threes the other night, too. Adebayo playing good basketball.
Playing relaxed basketball, too.
Kuzma now digging in, playing a little defense. Cutting his Olynyk. He's a very good finisher, and he scores right there.
Overmatched that time, or oversized, though, in KCP.
Complement of players at Spoelstra's availability tonight. Ultra short-handed the other evening. That's Adebayo getting a nice dish on the bounce in the score. Played a little over 2 minutes here in the quarter. Gonna kick out to Wade. Ball fake, kick. Winslow to beat the clock. Didn't have time to think about it.
Exactly. The game's leading scorer with 17.
17 points. He averages 10. Bam's playing well, too. Dwyane Wade, whose high game this year was 35 against Toronto. He leans in and scores.
Scratches for the first time to go along with his team-leading 6 assists.
He was right there as Chandler was waiting as the last line of defense. Wade over Tyson, got to get a roll, and he does.
Nice soft touch by Dwyane.
Does KCP with 11. He's 50%, 4 for 8, so he's holding it up. All of a sudden, Wade has woken up. He's got 6 points. Caldwell Pope, short, straight, gets his own rebound. Lonzo, what a pass, and then Lance doesn't shoot it.
He gets the basket without the whistle.
His 9 points the other night in Memphis, almost his pull. Oh, look at this by Dwyane Wade. Turn back the clock, baby. St. Previous 6 for Stevenson. He had 11 total. Caldwell Pope, he's going to be in attack mode. Looking to leave it for Chandler. Jones Jr. with ease off the ground to get it. Dwyane Wade trying to take charge. Attacks Mikhailuk, and he beats him with the hook runner. At 70. Both these teams bottom 3. Joined us late. We had talked about it. Winslow made some early threes, and he's right back at it again. New career high tonight. 25 points.
He's looking to add to it right here.
And he does. He is just adding to the best night scoring of his career. This is the man of the moment, Winslow. Dump it to Wade, cutting Olynyk to score.
See how they had all that movement off the ball?
Just under 4 minutes to play. Lakers lead it by 5. Dwyane Wade, reverse layup is good.
And there's that quick jump.
But again, one of the great three-point shooters in the league this year. Dwyane Wade. Richardson, there he is for 3.
And we've got a tie ball game.
At 103.
3. And I couldn't agree with you more. You know who really led that way in Miami was 15 from Wade and 16 from Olynyk.
Yeah, the bench. You got
6-12 start, a minute left in the first quarter of play. Wade trying to wiggle by O'Neal. Beautiful pass down low, and the two-hand flush is up and good. 12 minutes and 10 assists on the 14 made field goals. D. Wade spins inside, tough shot. We've seen that many times.
What a move.
7 makes.
Well, it's because the Miami defense, they're going after the guards on these layups, and it's freeing up favors on these offensive rebounds.
Whiteside's got the hot hand, so they're right back at it, but they're running out of time. Wade with Whiteside, good two-man game. 15-7, 19 games over the previous 33 days before they finally got a break. Man, it'll be Wade on the reverse. Saw that coming, didn't we?
it happened so fast.
It'll be Dwyane Wade, and he's got the triple on a crossover. To spell AD. Inside it goes. A good save by Adebayo. So look at this. You saw what was coming up. Shot clock was down. Dwyane Wade was going up. Drew's got 9. Now Wade. AD out there. Banked it anyway. Dribble handoff. 14 on the shot clock. And Darius Miller bit. Dwyane Wade gets the easy one. So it breaks down. This is a 35% on a team living and dying by the 3. If you're Miami. Over the top of Olynyk. Good move against the small guy.
Olynyk's style of play really had him thinking about that foul.
That should do it. Timeout Pels.
There's the drive by Wade. Climb that ladder and jackhammer it home. Jones, he's got a lot of energy tonight. Nice feed to Wade and a cut.
That's an example of where Jones has grown as a player.
Richardson, Adebayo. Notice how Whiteside is still on the bench. Inside they go. Wade with a great cut off that baseline for Miami. Well, he's in right now. Let's see if he dances on the wing. He's got Tucker there. The cutting Johnson with a nice drive inside. James Johnson.
Just freakish. And now he's learning how to play the game. There he is with the steal.
Richardson the other way. Takes it up and in. 3-point shot. And with the drive here, Wade. And a 3 is down. What a nice shot by Derek Jones. And right here, is this his second game in 2-night rocket issue? What is this? As Green finds Cabela. And then
so you're asking me, this is a multiple choice question?
Yes.
Well,
what is it?
D would be all of the above.
All right.
It's a 9-point game with a little over 9 minutes left. So there's plenty of time if they can get some stops.
Did you see that move? Did you see him dance and kiss it off the grass?
Usually next to Malcolm Brogdon, the former Rookie of the Year from Virginia. He's out tonight, resting a strained hamstring. Bam launches and hits. And here comes the Bucks, Chris Middleton. Picked up by Josh Richardson. Wade on the deflection. Wade on the steal.
He could not do that another time out of 10 for sure. It's a tough shot.
Wade's runner drops. Dwyane Wade, first score of tonight's game for Wade. He looks like his older brother, Shannon Brown. Wade posting Connaughton. Banked it in. 6 points in a row for Dwyane Wade. 9:18 and counting left in this fourth quarter. Heat looking for a signature win. Also looking for a 4th consecutive win. Oh, what a play. Wade finding Olynyk. Perfect timing on the Olynyk catch and score. With the ball and a 3-point lead. 2 minutes left. Wade, 15-footer off the Whiteside screen. Screen assist for the big fella. You gotta love this kind of competitive basketball from start to finish. Here's Wade. The jumper. Yes! 2 big-time scores in a row from one of the game's greatest players. They are. Bledsoe down the lane, off to Middleton. James Johnson blocked the 3. It's a loose ball. Wade has it. All black shirts.
In this league, Young is good defensively, but that was an unforced error.
3-point shot for Dwyane Wade.
I just think so. I can't buzz what I've got tonight.
Okay. Kelly Olynyk for 3.
Adebayo against Vucevic. Dwyane Wade down the middle.
Oh my goodness, Dwyane Wade's been doing that forever. Wade again.
Wade down the middle.
Pretty loud. And a foul on the Magic.
They're only scoring about 99 points a game. But the key, they're holding opponents to about 94. Tough D.
That's a tough shot for Winslow.
Great effort by Adebayo to knock that one loose.
Wade with the shot clock ticking down. Beautiful spinning move along the baseline by Dwyane Wade. dumps it to Olynyk. Kelly Olynyk.
And Anunoby with a rebound. Well, he's made his presence felt since coming into the game a few minutes ago. Oh, the steal after Van Vliet bobbled it. Wade advances to Olynyk. He puts it in.
Boy, that Heat defense has just been so good over this 5-game win.
Wade coming right. Leans in and scores.
Jay Johnson, JJ playing off him there, and that's the correct shot and read, but they're making things tough for Kawhi.
Nice rainbow. A runner for Dwyane Wade. Just his second field goal.
But a couple of assists. He's been the guy in the far corner who's made a lot of plays for them on offense.
Kaboom! Justice Winslow. So much confidence in his three-point shot. 4 Heat starters, all with 12 points. Here's Wade. Arcs it high. Got it. Got it to drop. 7 points for Wade.
Coach Spo trying to find something to get them going on the offensive end, going to the basket with ball movement.
Richardson against the 1-2-2 zone, triples. That'll get you out of a zone. Van Vliet had a big third quarter for them. 11 of his 13 came in that third. Van Vliet just got blocked from behind by Dwyane Wade.
A body, Son, a huge advantage there on the interior.
He took advantage of Whiteside early. They do it right now. Whiteside from Wade. That worked for the Heat. Got him started in the first quarter. Tyler Johnson for 3. It goes. Tyler Johnson. His second trade tonight. Wade will set up shop. Covered by Danny Green. Comes left. Shoots a 3. Got it! Oh my! A cold-blooded kaboom to put the Heat up 1. D-Wade double. 8 on the shot clock. Winslow wheels in and scores! Justice Winslow. 9 points in the fourth quarter. The Heat lead by 1. Clarkson defending Wade, who gets a quick step, sets up Hassan underneath on Nance. Easy does it. 3 scores for Whiteside in 4 tries. Here's Jay Rich. D-Wade accelerates by Clarkson and scores. First bucket for Dwyane. They're down by 5 with just under 8 minutes left in the second period. D-Wade banks it up and drops it in. Second score in the quarter for Dwyane, playing in his 26th game of his final NBA season. Heat trail by 3. A steal by Wade. Took it away from Blossom Game. Leads Tyler Johnson. Oh my, Blossom Game with a block. And Dellavedova with the foul. Here's Wade crossing over, trying to spin on Ausman. Cut off. Oh, he knocked it down. He hung with that. That was not an easy sequence for Dwyane. In exchange for George Hill. Henson is hurt. Here's Wade, the runner, bounces off. Wade tips it in. Oh, a quick hop for the 36-year-old Dwyane Wade, who now has 8 points. With Jason Jackson, Will Manso, and the outstanding Fox Sports Sun crew. Fourth quarter's underway. Bam got it to Wade, and bam, Wade got it to Bam. Bam did the rest. Nance on a backdoor cut. It's intercepted by Wade. The long lead for Tyler Johnson, broken up by Larry Nance.
Gamblers in their zone defense. Wade sold them pumping and gets inside. Nice 2-man game with Adebayo.
Yes. South Florida, the world has ever seen. And Voss was certainly a big part of that. Oh, nice give and go. Wade finding Olynyk.
Awkward backward movement, but he follows through very, very well. That's why he makes so many.
Oh, another nice connection. Wade and Olynyk. Olynyk's second straight score.
And Scott Layden before the game, he loves Sarge, says he's a great compliment with Karl Anthony Towns at the center spot.
Bounces in for an Olynyk triple. He and Taj Gibson have been splitting the minutes at the 4 spot for the Wolves. Wade underneath on Covington. Nice pass from Tyler Johnson. Good to see him back. Here's Wade, right-hander, off the back rim. Wade gets the offensive rebound and puts it in. Now the Heat have been one of the best offensive rebounding teams all season. Replaces her. So it's Towns, Saric, and Covington up front for them. A Kogi blocked by Dwyane Wade. Coming back this way with Tyler Johnson. This season, he's gone 15 games in a row with at least 1 triple. Wade off the spin. Drop. Dwyane Wade having a terrific second quarter. He has 9.7 in this period. Timberwolves continue to lead it. They're ahead by 6. Magruder cuts past Jones and scores a terrific and alert pass from Wade. Wade on the reverse. Set up Taj Gibson nicely. Biggest lead of the second half for Minnesota. They had an 11-point lead after 1 quarter. Wade scores. Good drive and finish for Dwyane. The third to Minnesota. Reed and Crotty with you courtside. Welcome back. Tyler Johnson. Oh, he drove down the lane, climbed the ladder until he was able to throw it down.
And they've created 21 points off those turnovers, which is really the difference in the game.
Wade gets an and one as he scoops it up and in off the glass.
How good has he been? Jeez.
Admitting he still gets back on the defensive glass.
His 6 blocks ties a career high as Richardson flips it in for the score. First points of the fourth quarter for Josh Richardson. He has 15 for the night. Whiteside averaging 13 boards. Wade hammers it home. 19 points for Dwyane Wade. Minnesota ahead by 11. 1:07 left. Wade, look at him go. Wow. Dwyane Wade. Well, magic. Heat had only 1 lead the whole game. Came at 44-42. Olynyk darts in. That basket will count, plus a foul on a coaching. 6-point Heat lead as Wade finds Tyler Johnson. Drives on Decker. Flips it up quickly for the score. Tyler Johnson averaging almost 12 a game off that Heat bench. Olynyk against Decker. Wade drives on Decker now. The turnaround is good. Green rebounds the Olynyk miss. Here comes Green. Wade reaches in to knock it free. And Wade got knocked down. And the possession continues. Wade on the attack of Green. Yes.
It can train us to ask better questions. Perhaps we can all start by editing our lives ruthlessly to commit to a better path of excellence. Just like that. Eric, back over to you.
And convert. And he's become a better driver, and that's what's made him so hard to guard, both inside and out.
It's an 11-2 run right now for Miami as Bam scores again. Reason missed that one. Loose ball batted to Wade with 16 seconds left in the third. Nice catch. Nice finish. This is Porter. Lost the ball. Bam has it and fires ahead to Wade. Dwyane Wade able to score. Ariza fakes the through. Motors in and loses it. Porter finds it. 14 now for Otto Porter. Of Washington's 8 triples. It's a 5-point Heat lead with 7:45 to play. Derrick Jones Jr. Line drive home run. Wade against Satoransky. Yes, sir. A little twist and shout for D. Wade. He has 9. The Heat up by 10. That's 14 turnovers over the magic number of 13 by 1. Wade's turnaround is good. Well, 2 big turnarounds and 6 fourth-quarter points for D. Wade. 7 on the shot clock. Winslow. Oh, what a shot by Winslow.
Jeremy Lin and Magruder head-butted one another. Hamilton had the shot blocked.
Dwyane Wade, one of the best
for both men. Alex Len putting it up. It's blocked. Coming down with it is Winslow. Justice on the drive, and here's Wade laying it in. Collins has it, but throws it to a Heat player, and that's Jones. Gets it ahead to Wade, leaves it back. A wonderful pass for the Derrick Jones jam. Loose ball in the lane, squirts out to midfloor. Tyler Johnson gets it over to Adebayo. Into Wade, and Dwyane is going to reverse it and get fouled. Wade, sideline 3, good. Olynyk, and he gets the foul. Adebayo. Strong performance here in the second half. And Miami takes it away. Trae Young fouls Dwyane Wade.
Flashing drives with numbers 3-on-2. And Tyler getting to his strong suit, his left-hand drive.
Wade from behind blocked the shot by Monte Morris. Ruder on the floor. 7 on the shot clock. Oh, nice pass by Wade. They thread the needle to Whiteside, who now has his 20th double-double of the season. Who hasn't played much this year or in the last several years, but don't anybody doubt his value to the Heat. Dwyane Wade just buried a triple. Udonis Haslem and a Dwyane Wade, they would not be in as good a situation as these young Heat players find themselves in. Wade with the steal. Wade against Hernan Gomez. Waiters from downtown. Kaboom! 16th lead change of this ever-changing game. Wade baseline drive for the score. Oh, that's a pretty play for Dwyane. He has 8 points. Wiles throws it right back to Wade. The 10th turnover of the game for Denver. Remember, the Heat with only 3 turnovers tonight. 8:23 remaining in the fourth quarter. Here's Dwyane Wade. Bouncing into Bam. Hernan Gomez fell down. The easiest play of the night for Bam Adebayo has 5 points. Seem to know. A lot to give up in Mitchell, but Lighton looks like he has an excellent future. He's had a good game. Richardson, kaboom.
15 points off the bench. He's been a huge factor in the Heat.
Oh my, what a power drive by Dwyane Wade. He has 10 points off the Heat bench. Here comes Dwyane. Lobbing for Bam, what a play! A reverse dunk by Bam Adebayo, another big-time Bam slam. Almost taking on the feel of a postseason game. 2-point Heat lead, 4 minutes left in this heavyweight battle. Another great play. Wade dicing through the defense and finding Bam.
Playing now more of the quick decision, more ball movement.
Sharing the ball. The reason they have had 30 players. Wade able to knock it down. His first shot attempt. Back from ankle surgery. This is Wade. Nice pass for Johnson. James Johnson from Dwyane Wade.
Really playing well here. I don't think Dragic should be back for another month or so, Mark, but they haven't been at full strength all year.
Dragic recovering. Hey, Wade hits a 3 from the left-hand corner. Wade spinning in the lane to the fade. Oh, beautiful move by Dwyane Wade. Some energy off the bench, so Bam Adebayo has checked in. This is Wade shooting for 3. For Miami as we approach a minute to go in this third quarter. Richardson in the lane, gets it out. Here's Wade open for 3. Dwyane Wade off the bench has provided a lift. He now has 13 points.
I don't know what I was doing out there, but I surely wasn't playing like this guy is. And there's ISOing him here for this last shot.
There's Wade on a nice move and scores! 13. Dwyane Wade has been a key to putting
jump hook
up to that 6-0 run. And there's Wade posting up on Hayward.
I saw that jump hook from here coming.
Well, when you said you couldn't make a floater or crossover and you found it, were you making them earlier? There's Wade with the steal.
Possibly not.
Wade on the drive and he scores!
Undersized guy who can guard multiple positions, brings great energy for them.
Wade's triple, kaboom! Dwyane Wade, 42nd triple this season. Here's Dwyane. Derek Jones, don't let him get that close unless you just want to inbound the ball from underneath. Grizzlies ahead by 6. 2:25 left in the first. Richardson, kaboom! Now the threes are falling.
Off of the missed free throw, and Wade trying to find something in the paint, gets it out to Waiters for his 3. Kaboom! Dwyane Waiters from downtown.
Always good to have elbow alongside. Here comes Richardson down the lane, and it's put in by Dwyane Wade. A good catch and finish for D. Wade. Tie game at 61. Wade gets it off, makes it. A great capper to end the first half. A Dwyane Wade jumper under duress. Now the coach of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Miami's lead is down to 5. It was 13. Tyler for 3. That's his 3rd triple of the game. Here's Tyler slipping by Mack. Oh, what a play by Tyler Johnson. 19 of 24 at the line. They've taken 10 more free throws than Miami. Wade hooks it up and scores over Joakim Noah. Gets it to Mack with 8. Mack with 6. Mack with 4. And Mack jump ball with 4 seconds left. Dwyane Wade ties Shelvin Mack up.
End of the floor, and that's a lot to ask of a guy, Jim. Play a lot of minutes and cover a lot of ground defensively.
Dwyane Wade back in Milwaukee, where he started with Marquette.
From James Johnson, just had to try and get something up on the iron. Couldn't. Man.
Justice Winslow
this
from
dude.
downtown.
He did a great job shelving Mack the other night against Memphis. He just snuffed him on an ISO on the right side, forced a jump ball.
Tyler Johnson.
There's nothing like being young and free and jumping and dunking and running.
Yeah, but you can make a case there's nothing like being smart. Miami able to control. They find Dwyane Wade. Top and in for D-Wade.
At the rim. Both to the top 5 guards in the league in terms of percentage.
D-Wade finds Whiteside. Controlling the rebound for Miami. Wade keeps it, drives off the glass. Bucks in Memphis tomorrow night. They will head for Orlando after that game and play on Saturday before returning home.
Adebayo screens for Dwyane Wade. Back to Adebayo. Nice play by Wade, and the Heat gets the big man a jam. It's 20-13. Nevada, Las Vegas. And there he goes to the lane. Gets some hang time and scoops and scores. Triggers to Waiters, top side Adebayo. Dwyane Wade from the wing. Off the high glass and hits it.
Wow.
Adebayo hands to Wade. From the lane, double clutcher, yes! Count it, and a foul.
Wade against Kennard. Into the paint for the jump hook. A post-up threat lives in the body of Dwyane Wade. He has all 6 of his points in this quarter.
James Johnson against Stanley Johnson. Wade pitches it outside for Justice Winslow, who triples. Winslow rebounds it. Dwyane Wade spins to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Vintage Dwyane Wade right there, and the crowd responds. He has 8 points, all in the second.
But Blake can score on anybody as a single defender. Anybody.
Magruder's open, and he tripled.
Wow.
Got hit in the nose in the first half. They're also missing Ish Smith, who re-aggravated his groin strain in the first half. Oh, pretty power post-up move for Dwyane Wade. Testing every shot right now for Detroit. Down by 3, here comes Dwyane. It's a 1-point game. 2 scores in a row for Dwyane Wade.
They couldn't get off the snide for a long time earlier.
Heck, if they were making free throws, they'd be 10 up.
Tyler Johnson just tripled Miami's first lead tonight. They're up 67-65. Dwyane Wade wants it against Luke Kennard. Shot clock's at 3. He'll turn, fire, and fill it. Falling down.
Wow.
And he's wired right now.
Yes, he is.
They bounce it to Olynyk inside, fakes the pass, takes the shot, scoops it, scores it. Somehow it dropped and he drew a foul.
Instead of challenging that time, Adebayo tried to draw a charge, and he did not get the whistle he was looking for.
Dwyane Wade lobs it. Adebayo softly slams it. It's 83-80. The Pistons with the lead in the ball. Adebayo hands to Dwyane Wade. Dwyane Wade fires, fills it. He is 8 for 8. Wade for the Heat. Gives it up to Winslow. Baseline drive. Lobs it up and in. Heck of a play. 46 seconds to play. Dwyane Wade to the basket. Pump fake and lays it in. Shortens it up to a 1-point game. And the ball back to Dwyane Wade.
No surprise there that they were trying to go through him.
Wade with a drive. Reverses and scores. Adebayo was ready to tap it in if necessary.
Wade
Punch to Whiteside, back to Wade. Out of the corner.
There's a nice little give and go. Whiteside with a little brush screen.
To Wade. Wade, the drive, the shot, no, the tip good.
Well, he missed his shot and got his own rebound.
The former Syracuse star missed that. The rebound, no, the fake back up and good.
Good offensive rebound by D. Wade, just overpowered and shot it over 80%.
Dwyane Wade at the top, whips one inside.
That was a nice pass.
Pass from Dwyane Wade, finding James Johnson. Wade, and then Sullivan Jr. backs him down. That fadeaway.
Still there.
Times have we seen that? Back to Wade, pump fake on Markham. Wade, jab step, the fadeaway. Grill that time. 17 lead changes. Shot up and good. What a shot by Jones and a foul.
He is athletic.
That was a nice play out of the timeout. Dwyane Wade off the high screen, feeds Richardson. He spins in, falls, fires, scores. Flip to Wade, to Richardson, deep three. He's got kind of a funny release. Wade to Johnson.
Good basket cut.
Good cut, good find by Dwyane Wade. Good patience on the pass. And Johnson found what he could make. Here's Tyler Johnson. Back out to Wade, whip to Waiters. He fires and scores. And man, you hit the nail on the head. They were not shooting threes well. Now they're 13 for 21.
We'll go a little 6-0 run right now.
Outside, Tyler Johnson. Bang. Goes.
Gets it back. Thought about the three. Passes it up. Johnson does not. Loose ball picked off by Johnson. Adebayo is fouled by Morris. Celtics capitalizing off these turnovers. Winslow, nice pass on the baseline. Dwyane Wade gets two. In the opening quarter, Wade on the baseline. Defended by Brown.
Gordon Hayward got hung up on the screen. Those two were tied up.
Johnson. Wade still makes it look. Wade looks a lot slimmer. Going hard to the basket.
Man, that was a great
Adebayo.
catch and great finish by Adebayo.
Heat with some nice ball movement here. Strong move to the basket and two.
You're right. The Heat, moving the ball side to side.
James Johnson knocking down the three. Wade gets to his spot, knocks down the shot.
Yeah, you're right. That is his spot. Coming off pick and roll, 17 to 18 feet.
Miami's not shooting the three well at all tonight. But the Celtics continue to give him gifts like this. Wade kicks it back. Richardson, another three, and that one goes.
Man, Celtics had an advantage in transition.
Whiteside leads the Heat with 8. Here's Wade underneath for the score and the foul. Wade took advantage of Patrick Beverly, parked him in the lane, and then put it in over.
Attacking off the dribble, getting it in, and now their bench gets to go to work with Dion and Bam and D. Wade.
Wade in the post, attacks, scores, and a foul. Wade uses the Bam screen. He'll launch a 15-footer and bury it. 5 offensive rebounds in the first matchup with these Clippers. Motley lost the ball. Wade on the handle. And here come the Heat with a 5-point lead. That one too high. Richardson to his right gets a step on Williams. Wade is tied up. Got untied and rolled it home. Dwyane Wade, 6 points in the quarter, 9 in the first half. All right, thank you, Jax. We'll see you and the coach at halftime. The Clippers right now on a 13-3 run. Wade just scored an important basket. Tied at 52. We've had 6 ties, 6 lead changes. Whiteside to the cutting Wade. Well done. on both ends. A 10-point quarter for Wade.
It's just happening too slowly right now.
Bam Adebayo's about to check in. Richardson's triple. Kaboom. Third trade tonight for Jay Rich. He has 11 points. It's only on Fox, on the Fox Sports app. Whiteside comes back to knock it away. Here's Richardson. Look out! What a play! That's your play of the game so far.
One step too close to the driver. He's got to get back to...
Oh, how did he do that? Wade put it in the sky, and Bam with an extended finish.
Lets these guys get quality minutes in the regular season in hopes that it helps towards the end.
That helps right there. Dwyane Wade's putting a dent in an 11-2 start to the fourth quarter for the Clippers.
Johnson ties his shoe.
You see, that is this experience there. That was a pull-up jump shot there, not a drive to the basket, but Whiteside waiting for you.
And then Whiteside scores, yeah, because he had the angle, could use the glass.
Right.
Wade in a post-up. Nudges Sexton. He was double-teamed, rather. And a three ball goes for Winslow.
It's all relative, but he's a facilitator for them. He's averages the most assists for their team, active players right now.
I sure hope he gets a nod to the Rising Stars game to play for the World team, because his scoring average has increased by 8 points a game this season, which is third best in the league. Wade with it has 2 points so far. It's a 12-2 Cavaliers surge. Wade hand in the face, and he hit a tough shot for three for D-Wade. Here comes Wade.
Notice how spread out the Cavs were in their attack, and that doesn't give you a chance to offensive rebound very well on misses.
Wade got to the goal. You guys both time to think of it. Give me where you think Wade ranks all time in two guards in the NBA. I guess he just went up the ladder.
Went up the ladder, took a step.
And you're only talking like a second or two, right? In those instances.
You have to make that zone move. And when you make a move, we see Wade with the layup on the inside. When the zone moves, it starts to open up.
Here come the Heat. Wade leading the break. Wide open for three. Got it. Defensive rotations have been excellent.
That's what we pay homage to him.
It's the out-of-bounds plays that they've had trouble with.
The transition D by the Knicks.
Finally defends Wade, and Wade hits the three-pointer. I think they're back to playing competitive again for the most part. But they just don't have the talent to compete some nights. Oh, Wade with a beautiful spin move. And every time he does something like that, you want to say vintage Dwyane Wade. There's no question.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Olynyk easily gets inside. Olynyk, three-pointer.
They rejuvenated Olynyk off the bench, doing a good job tonight.
Dotson's in the game, along with Mitchell Robinson. And Whiteside gets away and dunks it. And then a little bit of a shove, it looked like, after the play. Wade finds some room. Ellington for three. And the Knicks need a timeout. Largest lead of the game for the Heat. Robinson misses both free throws. Knicks down by 10. The Richmond Spiders. Kenny Atkinson's on the team. I believe they beat it. Syracuse defeated. Wade hits, gets knocked down. Wade throws it up, and Adebayo flips it up and in.
Phil Jackson, Earl DePerro.
And Knicks again. There's just complete miscommunication defensively. Somehow figure out a way to become a consistent three-point shooter, and it's obviously been a struggle for him as Richardson connects on a three. Bad pass, Lee threw it behind Robinson, who slipped and fought, and Dotson picks it up. Robinson throws an alley-oop. And the players need to see some tangible results from their hard work and from what the coaching staff is preaching. As Wade nails the three-pointer. Couple of screens. Ellington. Contested three. Oh, it's good. Ellington, what a tough shot. Wade, guarded by Trier. Across the lane, kicks it out. Ellington again, hand in his face, and hits another. Ellington, back-to-back threes.
Bam turned Nader back. 6 on the shot clock. This is Patrick Patterson. Intercepted by Wade, and the chase is on, and Wade gets tripped up and fouled. 4 rebounds off the bench in only 3 minutes. Wade. On, great pass to Bam for the field goal and the foul.
So after the first quarter, the Thunder, as Wade with a little burst of acceleration, makes it a 5-point game.
Second game back after missing 17 in a row. Olynyk misses. Wade backs it in with a left-hand tip in.
Oh, my. On display right there, does a great job giving them energy.
Here's Dion from downtown. Kaboom.
Westbrook, you talk about less shots. He is picking apart the defense, finding the open players and shooters.
Olynyk with a triple. Down his 15th rebound of this game. The Heat are down by 20 points. Wade finds Tyler Johnson to the rim for the score. Heat down by 21. Bam against Nerlens Noel. That's a Kentucky matchup. Bam wins it. 6 points for him. Schroeder on the lob for Noel, broken up by Bam. Lost by Grant, and here comes Miami. That's the 9th Thunder turnover tonight.
Defensively scrambling, getting on the glass. Impressive by OKC.
Olynyk got run into by Noel, still buried the 3. That's his 4th triple of this game. Premieres tonight following our Heat Live postgame. 19-point Thunder lead, 9 minutes left, a steal by Wade. Only 22 years old, he's getting more minutes with the Oladipo injury. Wade missed. Bam kept it alive. Wade has it and scores. First bucket for Wade, ties us at 19. We've had 4 lead changes. This is our 4th tie. Wade arcs up a 3. Kaboom! Heat lead by 4. Wade on Sumner, flips it up and in. Oh, the Dwyane Wade magic still in existence. 7 points off the bench here in the first quarter.
Coast-to-coast transition type team, which is the style that he established in particular. Nice layup by Wade.
Try to deal with Miles Turner. That's challenge, man. Chris, you can't challenge it any better than that.
You can't. Miami at 51%. Indiana's at 48%. Then a well-played half. Olynyk turns for the hook. Yes! And the foul on Turner. Pacers trying to end the 4-game losing streak. Olynyk for Wade. A left corner triple. Kaboom.
Good 2-man action. Kelly O on the penetration and kick out to get Wade that open triple.
16-point Pacers lead with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. A step-back jumper. It's good. Dwyane Wade, a 7-point third quarter for him. Bounces for Wade. Finds Whiteside. And the foul. Dwyane Wade didn't have much room, but he got it to his big man.
Contact.
Missed the free throw, comes batted out to Dwyane Wade. 8 seconds left in the quarter. Got it! A 5-point possession for Miami. Wade gets the rebound. Neither team has scored yet. 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Nice pass! Winslow on the finish. The Heat draw first blood in the fourth quarter, and the Pacers lead. Once 18 is now down to 5. Joseph, stripped by Wade. And the shot clock expires on Indiana. And the Heat amping up their defense and the home crowd.
Usually with Nurkic at the top of the floor, which pulls Whiteside away from the basket and allows those screening actions to happen for Dame and CJ. Look for them to continue to get looks off those actions tonight.
They're going to compete on every possession in every game.
Fade away, patented D. Wade, bounce in the house.
It may be one of those nights for D. Wade.
Sometimes your best defense is your offense.
Good offense.
On many a nights, that was my game plan.
Hey, Zeke, you talk about how great they are as a backcourt and the way that they score and how efficient they are.
Yeah, but, you know, when you talk about the right combination, I think right now they're missing that third score. You know, Dumars and I, we were fortunate enough.
He's so clean.
I'm gonna kill him on the floor.
Nice dive. Nice dive by D. Wade. What did he tell him?
I'm gonna kill him on the hardwood.
Basket by Johnson.
You were on an island.
Got a 3-on-2 here.
Yeah, Stotts, we're gonna have to change this combination tonight.
He cuts hard, and the camaraderie and chemistry he has with Nurkic been pretty impressive.
Winslow with the ball to Johnson. Wade on the left wing with his patented bank shot. And it's good.
He's a matchup nightmare, particularly now at the power forward position. Kelly Olynyk forced to guard him, can't move his feet as Wade is starting to heat up.
Man,
what up, big boy? I love you, dog. I love you, big fella.
And I think Dwyane Wade, didn't he average like 40, 42, or 40, 45 that series? Again, Dwyane Wade on the runner with the bank shot. Now this is where Miami will control tempo. And they can control tempo with D. Wade in the post. He's ready.
Let's see if they can pull it off.
And I'll tell you, I've been impressed tonight. Every time Portland makes a move, hits a big shot, the crowd is getting into the game.
Okay, D-Wade, you got to stop that. Please stop.
Harry Giles is in. Adebayo is in for Miami. Olynyk makes the catch and scores 21-15.
Are a little too tight on that end. We saw the same thing in the last game.
And a foul and a chance for a three-point play. Man. This game can baffle you at times, huh?
Oh, boy. I mean, it's such a momentum thing when it comes to shooting.
Dwyane Wade, speaking of shooting, makes it an 11-point game again. This equals the largest lead. Whiteside stops Cauley-Stein and gets the rebound. Wade in transition, three-pointer. The Miami Heat.
Quick shooting, quick missing. And Wade, another corner blast, and D-Wade is a blast from the past, putting pressure on D-Wade.
High screen by Whiteside. Wow. Doesn't look like a guy that should be retiring, does he, Jerry? All right, Dwyane Wade with Waiters, Whiteside. Three-pointer, 74-62 in Miami. Now 9 of 20 from distance. This final minute, Miami will have the ball to start the fourth quarter. 81-72. Dwyane Wade. That's 13 for Wade. James Johnson down the lane. Rebound Miami. Johnson the dunk. 85-75. Here's Dwyane Wade to the basket. Wow, that's just incredible. 15 for Wade.
You better pack a lunch because the way the Heat are rebounding.
Yeah, Warriors getting out hustled.
Waiters from deep. You don't get that rebound, it costs you 3 points. James Johnson is checked in for Miami. Winslow. I mean, you have non-shooters hitting threes right now for the Heat.
Then Memphis, back to Toronto for two, and he found a home here in Miami.
Dwyane Wade getting inside. Wade along with Magruder. Bam Adebayo, James Johnson. Johnson inside and able to flip it in.
In last game against Sacramento.
He had a significant fall against the Kings. Came back to play in the game. Richardson, that's a tough take inside. That was a near turnover. Richardson, beautiful delivery, better defense. Flip it up and in. And a nice finish by Dwyane Wade.
Tough player.
Wade, little push shot.
Curry surprised everybody with a quick release.
Wade again. Richardson's had the hot hand, and it's a deep two.
He's a good player.
Wade inside. And Wade has had a couple floaters. He's 4 of 11. Look at the Heat. Wade, Adebayo from the rafters.
Quick shot it.
Wade lob.
They got a nice 1-2 combination between Adebayo and Wade. I like his personality, though. Well, keeps to himself. But
Jason Goldenberg, it's year one. Kevin just had a little smile.
They set that up beautifully.
What a lob to Adebayo, thrown by Dwyane Wade. He's
got his tied his career high. If it's a three, that's a new one. Curry denied. Wade on the handle. Richardson looking for his career night. He got it. KD gets to that sweet spot. Was going to fade. Wade came over to double team. Push ahead for Wade, and the Heat have the lead.
Wade made that whole play.
Count as 2, and that's the effectiveness of the Nuggets getting points in the paint with 10 in that first 6 minutes.
Dwyane Wade rattles his first 2 in tonight.
Craig a chance to get back, and that's what you want. Buy the guard time to get back.
Richardson floats it home. Josh Richardson.
He wants a perfect defense. Right now, he wants to keep the guys out of the key.
And a nice lob. This is something that Miami, when I was watching them last night at Golden State, they throw the lob a lot. Over 22,000 points. Wade coming in on Torrey Craig. So smart, so crafty.
Jokic, 16. Those are the points you need.
Inside, the lane is good. His total from a season ago. Now Dwyane Wade has come on. Richardson for 3. Stay with Johnson. Now Dwyane Wade. Tough shot over Torrey Craig. He makes it.
Side, everyone's talking, everyone's stepping up, being big, and when the pass is made, the rotations are there.
Oh, and the Nuggets throw it away. Beasley turns the corner. Jokic into trouble. Lost it.
The game as well. Rodney McGruder's gone in. Wade off the inbounds pass with one of his favorite shots. We just saw Dirk attempt one of his patented shots, the trail 3. McGruder brought the ball up the floor. Richardson then gives it up to Wade. And Wade will attempt a corner 3, and it's good. To Justin Jackson. And Jackson lost it off his foot. Picked up by McGruder, centers the break. Ahead to Johnson, who sets up the lob, and it will go in for Wade.
That's why I say he can still play, making plays like that.
The Miami swipe with 3 straight threes.
Wade, an opportunity for a 3-point play. It appears that Dallas, though, is set to take the lead into the locker room at halftime. Let's see how much of a lead it will be. Oh, it's 58-56 right now.
Oh, that stings.
Waiters driving. Wade coming to the basket with a foul. He scores. 14, the number for Dallas tonight. Harris has a bunch of them. He's 6 for 7. Tonight as another 3 is made by Miami. This one by Richardson. Wade. Oh, wow. That's a wrong foot. As Dallas went 4 of 22 from the floor, and Miami was 14 of 23 from the floor in the third quarter. The Heat outscored Dallas 32-16, and another basket. Wade.
Been doing it a long time.
Burke with a lane to drive baseline, and Rokon. Corner 3 is blocked out by Wade.
Rodney McGruder's come off the Miami bench, third-year player from Kansas State.
I think he's another example. You see Wade knock that down. McGruder's another example of their player development down in Miami. There's no way you can defend when you're in that position. Ben sees that and he takes off.
Simmons threw it away, and Wade's going to solo. Dwyane Wade getting a fair amount of cheers. Sixer lead at 4, leading by as many as 11. Miami's only lead 2-0. Nice delivery by Wade.
No look after the penetration. Hyper denial right now.
Marjanovic trying to hit Harris. It's tracked down by Wade, and now Miami looking for its first lead.
Against a guy like Whiteside, how is that going to turn out? Boban to the rescue.
Dwyane Wade.
Good active hands, just being big.
2 minutes left in the first half.
Deflection.
Dion Waiters. Butler is on Waiters. Simmons dealing with Wade. It's amazing what he's been able to do.
They'll go clear away. The worry is they don't want to bring their man there and cause a double team.
Vintage Dwyane Wade. Simmons just 3 of 7 from the line. Wade drills 2 more.
Complain about him, he would say to him, I ain't coming back. This is your coach. You've got to deal with it, and it shows you the confidence that he had in him.
Well, that was Wade delivering to the Chester native, Derrick Jones Jr. Some of it straight misses, and some of it contested threes by the Heat defense as Wade sets up Olynyk.
When you talk to Coach Wojciechowski, Steve Wojciechowski, the current Marquette head coach, he talks about them coming all the time. Too easy.
Yep. Richardson was able to scoot by and slam for 2. We're down 3. Wade delivering on a rope. Boy, what a play by Dwyane Wade, who gets the assist, his 6th. Exactly. Now he's got Butler on a switch, and Jimmy will take the 7-footer, and Wade came over and blocked the shot. A good defense by JJ.
Yep, sure was.
Here's Wade. Look out for him here in the guts of the game. And he puts Miami in front. Miami controlling now with a 6er lead at 1 and exactly 2 minutes to play. Wade got it over Marjanovic.
A big guy like Andre Drummond who can take over a game.
Dwyane Wade against Bruce Brown, drives him deep, scores, and draws the foul.
From the Denver Nuggets, the way he handles the basketball up top and makes plays, great touch as a passer.
Wade's runner perfect. Dwyane Wade's come off the bench. He has scored 5 points in 2 minutes, and again the Heat lead by 5. Now Pistons are 6 of 7 from the free throw line. Miami just 1 of 1. A familiar refrain. Dwyane Wade with his 7th point since coming into the game just 3 minutes ago. Wade just did jump across half court to get that loose ball. 6 on the shot clock. The lob for Whiteside. What a great play. 4-point Pistons lead, 1:26 until halftime. Reggie Jackson blocked from behind by Dwyane Wade. And a great shot blocking guards in the history of the game. Just registered his 24th block of his final season.
Griffin, the right hand this time, wrapping around Bam for the foul.
Wade sees a runway. Got it! Dwyane Wade with a gorgeous finish. He has 11 points. That's his first score of the second half.
3, a tough shot to make. Your percentage goes down.
He's got 15 points. The Pistons lead by 10. Nice dish by Derrick Jones. Wade. What a shot by Dwyane Wade. Now the contortionist able to twist and then shout.
Before giving it a chance, putting it on the glass.
Steal by Wade off a deflection. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Bam! Look out! Oh my! The earth just moved and the roof just lifted. Need a great final 10.5 minutes to win this game. They're down by 15. And a come from behind in the 4th quarter at home for the first time this year. Wade hits a beautiful runner. 15 for Dwyane.
This bench is performing at such a high level on both ends.
Wade sends it out. Richardson puts it up. Kaboom. 18 for Richardson. His first triple of the night. 17 remaining in the 4th quarter. Pistons ahead by 25. Whiteside hits the hook for his only field goal of the second half.
As Dion Waiters is coming out, and he's getting an earful right now from Eric Spoelstra, and Waiters doesn't want to hear any of it.
Against Phoenix. Heat are ahead by 8. Biggest lead so far for the Heat. And a strip by Wade. Took it away from the rookie Bridges. Lobs it for Richardson. A little too tall for the leaping Jay Rich. Comfortable evening in South Florida. Weather's great here this time of year. Josh Jackson, well, he fanned on it. Here comes D. Wade at the throttle.
You got it, Mike. One of the season ticket holders. Remember, season ticket holder members, you can renew. This week is Member Appreciation Week now underway as we got some big-time action going here for Mike.
It's always painful when you plummet to the bottom. It's tough making your way back up. Wade with a takeaway, looking long for Olynyk. Great over-the-shoulder catch by Richardson, and he found Kelly. 31 seconds left in the first half. Oh, well done. Wade from Jay Rich. Had it knocked away, he gets it back. 10 on the shot clock. Nice pass. Oh, what a play. Dwyane Wade with a touch pass to Hassan Whiteside. Game for 2 straight years now. Here's D. Wade turning on Crawford. Now that's a senior edition matchup. In his 9 minutes off the Suns bench, 11 points all in this quarter for him. Wade's runner, yes. Back to 9 for Dwyane. And in tonight's game.
Streaky player, 5 of 6 from the field, Troy Daniels. He is feeling it.
Olynyk off the Wade flip. Kelly able to score.
Look at the numbers, though, in terms of offensive rebounds and second chance points.
That's good. Dwyane Wade to the rescue. With 6:20 left, the score and a free throw coming with a Heat down by 5. Tyler Johnson on D. Wade. Waiters from downtown. Kaboom. Dion with 2 threes in the fourth quarter.
Lead to runouts, too, almost like a turnover. He's got to get better shots going to the basket.
Wade from Whiteside. How's that for a better shot? 29 for Hassan.
Up that drive, too. The ball fake and then the step through there, getting all the way to the rim.
A steal by Wade. Off the Booker pass. Dwyane had it blocked by Ayton. And a late foul on DeAndre Ayton. Wade to his left, back to the right. Olynyk, long 2. It's good. Miami in front. Olynyk. Underrated team defensively. They're so good offensively. Wade with the steal. Nobody home. The defensive segment by the Warriors. Underrated team defensively. They're so good offensively. Wade with the steal. Nobody home. Well, Durant 0 for 4 from the field. Warriors are 2 for 9 from downtown. Oh, that's Dwyane Wade. A triple for Dwyane. Olynyk inside against Curry. Oh, what a great pass by Wade. There are 5 starters against the Hornets. Total 100 points. How about that? Wade on the runner. Perfect. 7 for Dwyane. On 3 for 3.
Well, your top 3 scorers, Curry, Thompson, Durant.
Dwyane Wade is 9 off the bench.
He's perfect. He's 4 of 4, 1 of 1 from 3.
Being able to contest and push the Warriors out as they try to get their post-up game going.
Heat getting everything they want right now, shooting 64%. This is the Heat's second 13-point lead of this quarter. Wade, perfect pass. Another perfect pass by Dwyane Wade. Wade against Iguodala, pair of NBA veterans. Wade hits the 3. Dwyane Wade.
That's why he's able, once he takes the contact, to be able to get the charge.
Curry missed it. Good defense by Bam. Let me change that. Great defense by Bam. A 7-point Heat lead with 2:18 left in the third quarter. Warriors are gaining ground. Wade steps back. Kaboom! Dwyane Wade. That's his 3rd triple tonight. He has 16 points off the Heat bench. Really intriguing matchup. Jones Jr. with those long arms. Oh, nice pass. Jerebko missed it. Wade in deep, played well. Here comes Magruder against Durant. Warriors are 12 out of 40 from downtown. They need 14 for 31. Wade with a flip. What a play. Dwyane Wade slicing through the Warriors defense. 2:02 left in the game. Warriors ahead by 2. Wade gets a great screen from Bam and delivers. A bank shot for Wade gives him 19. Winslow in the Wade, 3 on the way. Got it! 124-123, and the Heat foul Durant. 10 seconds left. Wade against Iguodala. 5 seconds left. Waiters back to Dwyane. Shoots. No, he couldn't get it off. Now fires it up. Bank it in! It counts! It counts! The Heat win the game! Dwyane Wade won it for Miami. 126 to 125. It just happened.
Yeah.
Even if there's not a game, he's on the floor working on his game.
Even when he's injured, you would never know. Wade to the basket. Same thing for that guy. Come on, he wouldn't be the Murph if he didn't do that. But that's an easy decision. The hardest streak to get is the back-to-back. You got that right. Make no mistake.
Last night's game and will not play her tonight, so having Nene active is very important.
I saw Kenneth though. He said he's feeling better. There's a turnover by Nene. Dwyane Wade, this is Signature move on a youngster. Yeah. Vintage. Welcome to the NBA, Gary Clark. It's a 12-point game, I mean. Rockets have done a better job of keeping that ball out of the paint now until Dwyane Wade came in the game. Wade trying to drive it in. Capella won't let him get the shot off.
Wade. Vintage. The pump fakes.
16-3 run by Houston. Oh, what an athletic play. Wade steps back, shoots it over Capella. That's why he's going into the Hall of Fame.
Matter of fact, Johnny talked about his team with that rationale of earning your minutes from game to game. Well, the poke away from Wade. Here comes Rodney against Kurucs. And it's a travel on Magruder.
Open to be able to get an open shot.
Richardson got a good look. That was clean as a whistle. A 26-point game against the Heat last season in last January. Here's Magruder. Kaboom. Rodney Magruder. Good to see a 3 drop for him. 68 of them this year. That's his first score of the game. Guarded by Derek Jones right now. Wade came over to help. Here's Kurucs. Flipping to Davis, stolen by Dwyane. 53% shooting.
The best is yet to come here in March for Kelly.
8-point Heat lead. Winslow's runway rolls in. Justice Winslow. Dwyane has had a very quiet game. He's missed all 7 of his shots. No longer a 3 for Wade.
They haven't been able to be that lockdown type defense you need to be in the second half, particularly the fourth quarter.
Magruder's 3 right on target. Rodney Magruder's 2 threes tonight. He's got 8 points. Oh, Hollis Jefferson gets his first 2 points of the game from the free throw stripe.
Love Brian Grant. What a great guy. Great, excellent player here. His teammates with him in Portland. Just a great person.
Of the UD Wade inside the Heat were the 2 Heat icons interviewed each other late last season. By the way, each game will include pop-up features with facts and tidbits about Wade's accomplishments.
7 points for Wade, 4 of them here in the fourth quarter. The Heat have a 27-point lead with 6 and change left. Now Wade wants to get this on that Sunday showcase. 41, you got to guard those guys out there. It's a 3-point Heat lead, despite 9 for 12 shooting for Miami. Wade broke free easily. That's Bembry, guarded by Richardson. Comes back to his left. Ball swatted away by Wade. And Wade saves it in.
Down and gets called for the foul.
Here's Richardson, 20-footer. Perfect. Josh Richardson by Hassan Whiteside without fouling. Game is even at 37. Early in the second quarter. It's Richardson from Dwyane Wade. 6 straight points for Miami. Wade coming up with his second assist. The Heat back in front by 2. Wade with a block. He blocked the shot of B.J. Johnson.
Maybe move your elbows around a bit too. The guards don't want to get hit in the face. For sure.
Dwyane Wade with a gorgeous spin and score. The Hawks are shooting 37%. The Heat are at 66%. And it's a 3-point game at the moment until Wade just scored on a goaltender.
Still not averaging out because of how poor they were early in the year, but they're improving.
That's a big jump shot for Dwyane Wade. First score of the second half.
Derek Jones type athleticism. Super quiet and sound, and all of a sudden he gets loose and it's like, wow.
Nice jump hook for Hassan Whiteside. Miami has only 5, and the Heat missed all 7 of their 3-point attempts in that third quarter. Wade opens the fourth with a short jump hook.
Way more than their typical average.
Wade from downtown. Kaboom!
Going to leave him in there for sure with his ability to finish.
7 minutes left. Wade rises up, sticks another one. Dwyane Wade getting after it. 14 points on 5 of 6 shooting.
Turned into quite an offensive player, particularly beyond the arc making shot.
Oh, he's hot. D-Wade, red hot.
That high pick and roll, they run so many pick and rolls. 67 in their last game, in fact.
Richardson's triple right on target from Wade. Wade has 10 points in the fourth quarter. Olenek. Kaboom! '20-footer. Yes, sir. You betcha. Pretty big possession, don't you think? Oh, my! Dwyane Wade! Who else?
Adebayo whips a pass to Wade, finds Olynyk. That three ball is happening early for Miami. They're 5 of 8 behind the arc.
And Horse a step slow, closing out on the three-point shooters. 5 of 8.
Kemba tried to lead Cody, but it ends up a turnover. Wade guarded by the 20-year-old Miles Bridges. Blows past him. Leaves it for Winslow. Richardson. Wade. First basket for Dwyane Wade.
Stint on the floor. He'll finish up with a couple minutes here. He's going to make sure he has this guy rested with energy down the stretch. Look at that. Makes his presence felt right away.
The basketball and the lead. With Del Curry, Ashley Chamonix, Amir Collins. Hassan Whiteside has happened. The native of Gastonia off the bench. Now with 12 points.
Get a 3-second call.
A lot of zone. That's been the big story in tonight's game.
Cannot jump in the air.
Richardson, Wade, Magruder, Whiteside, and Olynyk. The 5 on the floor for Miami. This is the veteran Wade. Rare basket for Dwyane Wade. He's 2 for 11.
The rotation, pick, space out, plenty of room to line the seams up and knock it down.
Don't forget, wasn't that long ago, Frank had a whale. Dwyane Wade. 6 to shoot. Dwyane Wade.
With 16 offensive rebounds.
Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk hitting those threes have been gut punches as well.
Fourth tie of this first quarter. Jordan Clarkson's in the game for Cleveland. That's Dwyane Wade for 3. First score for Waiters. Derrick Jones Jr. in the game. There he is. Puts it in from Wade. A left-handed score for Derrick Jones Jr. They've made 8 of their 10 shots in this first period. Bam from Wade. The pump fake and the slam dunk for Bam Adebayo. That's his second dunk of the game. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. Oh, he's made the turnaround a staple move.
His left ear and was able to pull it down and get the shot up.
One of the underrated skills of Whiteside. He's got great hands. Speaking of great hands, the steal by Wade, the foul from Larry Nance Jr. Wade's played 10 minutes, has 2 points, 3 assists. Here he comes. Well, the Heat need him. He's almost always there.
Because of how well they've shot the ball beyond the arc. They're 14 of 28 now. That's 50% from 3.
What a great pass. Wade set up Bam for a silver platter slam. Jones Jr. snaps the outlet to Wade. Here he comes, right at Stauskas. Eric Reed with John Crowley, Jason Jackson, Kristen Hewitt, and a great crew from Fox Sports Sun. Speaking of great crews, there's your closer, Dwyane Wade. Sliced to 5. 5 on the shot clock. Wade from a corner finds Whiteside. Hammer time for Hassan off a brilliant setup from Dwyane Wade. Cavaliers locker room took a hit to the chest in the first half. And he is done for the night. Wade just cranking it up. He has 6 of his 12 points in the fourth quarter. 1-point lead with 8.5 minutes left. Oh, Whiteside knocked it away from Chris.
A guy of that kind of experience and talent.
Dwyane Waiters through the traffic, back to Bam. Wade, a corner 3, sights, shoots, and scores. Oh, that was pretty.
They have a very difficult schedule the rest of the way.
Well, they have this homestand now. They beat Cleveland. They have the Raptors, but then they're also going to have Detroit, Milwaukee, Charlotte.
Check that Powell open for the triple right there. Another unselfish play by the Raptors.
7 of 10 from 3 for them as Wade hits the runner. 5 points for Dwyane Wade. With Fred VanVleet still out, torn ligaments in his thumb, he should be back in the next couple of weeks. Nice flip by Whiteside since coming off the bench. 6 points on 3 of 3 shooting. That would not have counted for Norman Powell. The 4th different quarter this season where the Heat have given up 7 threes to the opponent. That's become a chink in the Heat defense. Whiteside with the score and the foul on Anunoby. Richardson's miss, taken by Lowry. He's off and running. Stops at the three-point line, and Wade comes away with a steal. Racing with Lowry. By Gasol! Oh, a jam-a-thon for Dwyane Wade. It'll be a telling week on the home court for the Heat. Raptors play at Cleveland tomorrow. Oh, what a crafty play by Wade. The spinning reverse.
You know, a young upcoming team, they have no one proven there who's got championship experience, so it's going to be interesting to see how the whole thing plays out.
Dwyane Wade with a nice spinning score. 11 points for Dwyane. Finally trying to win a 5th straight game for the first time since mid-December. Also trying to make it 5 straight wins at home. There's a steal by Wade. A lead for the Dragon. Puts it in. And a foul from Lim. Maybe a turning point. Wade against Lim. Euro steps for the one-hander. It rolls in. We'll see what happens. John Crotty with the Heat down 12 in another meaningful game to try to earn a spot in the playoffs. Dragic triples. That's a great way to start the final quarter. Len missed it. Anunoby crashed in, but it's Magruder hitting ahead for Dwyane Wade. Perfect. He knows just what angle to take. He has 15 points. And Griffin almost turned it over. 2 on the shot clock. Maker had it blocked by Wade. John, you talk about a segment of defense that really jumped right off the page. Postseason contest. That's probably going to be the team that wins. Waiters for the cutting Wade. Oh, well done. Dwyane Wade just sniping right through the Pistons defense to put the Heat ahead by 9. Kennard switches on to Wade. This is going up. And in. They got 66 points from the bench, led by Ish Smith with 22. Langston Galloway and Luke Kennard both had 17. Oh, that's a pretty move by Hassan Whiteside. Defense by Hassan Whiteside. Wade coming at you. Oh, this has been a lot of fun for Miami. Here's Wade bumping with Snell, who's bigger. Wade posts him up and scores. Second score for the 37-year-old Dwyane Wade. That's the 9th Milwaukee turnover this first half. Wade with a burst and a basket. And a minute 15 left in the first half. George Hill blocked by Whiteside. Second swat of the game for the big man. Wade for Winslow. Bench has 40 points. And the Bucks lead by 18 as Wade comes back for his first score of the second half.
8 assists. Check that, 9 assists for him. 1 assist away from a triple-double.
Dwyane Wade rolls it in. Help him take advantage of his athleticism.
That's really fundamentals there, and learning that at a young age.
Oh, D-Wade from Dragic. Great lineage of championships. D-Wade gets by Lamb, draws the foul, makes the score.
Reliable scorer. Again, with that mid-range game, he's really efficient.
Tied at 56. Bam puts it in from Dwyane Wade. 14 for Bam. Wade against Lamb, over your head, into the basket. Oh, the signature Dwyane Wade over your head move. Back to Dwyane Wade with 8:27 left in the fourth quarter. Wade's 3. Perfect. Airmail and special delivery. 5 minutes left. Bacon blocked by Dwyane Wade. Oh, Wade came away smiling. He just blocked Bacon. Under 5 minutes left. Heat ahead by 10. 3. Yes. The Heat have an 11-point lead with 4:18 left. Walker so far scoreless in this final quarter. Dragic, one-hander. Yes. Rebounding is important. So is defense. D-Wade flips it in. A 12-point fourth quarter for Wade.
Well, Paul George talked about the fact that despite defenses collapsing down in the lane, he is still going to find shooters from the outside. It's Dwyane Wade.
That thing where you tighten up as the game gets, wears on.
Wade had the step and floats it up and in. 5 out of its last 7. Span of about 3 minutes to get back in it as Nader has it poked away. Ball sent up the floor. Wade releases free, and it's like that. It's a 4-point game.
You turn the ball over a couple of times. You allow the Heat now to get into a little bit of a rhythm here.
Well, this game has settled down, and another nice dish. That time it's Dwyane Wade. There was a 21-2 Miami run prior to that bucket. As Wade goes right at the rookie, that's going to be good. Counted in the foul for Dwyane Wade. Going to be starting in the month of April. Are both these teams going to be in it? Thunder going to be in it. Not sure about the Miami Heat as Dragic gets fouled on the 3 by the rookie Diallo, and he's going to go to the line for the possible 4-point play.
You know, skipping breakfast in the morning, sooner or later is going to catch up with you.
Back-to-back possessions getting the offensive rebound. Dwyane Wade with space and a 3 for the 16-year vet. On Dennis Schroeder and Paul George, forcing them to give up the basketball, kind of like right there. As the Thunder turn it over, and Olynyk out in transition.
And the Heat have done a good job of getting back on defense as well. Playing that zone defense.
And there is Dwyane Wade. Had a couple of those shots in the first half. Pretty much since that point, this Miami defense has settled in. Made life very difficult on both Schroeder and George. Boy, Dwyane Wade is just feeling it. Schroeder tried to get fancy with the pass and again give it down to Jeremy Grant. Beacon free is Wade, caught it in stride. And the feed from Dragic. Career really got off to a late start. He played 3 years in Marquette for Tom Crean, went to the Final Four in 2003. As Morris thought he got bumped and fouled, no call. And Waiters turns the corner, spins it home, high off the glass. Wade, 16 years going up against 14 years. My goodness. As the Thunder try to get a release out on Paul George. Threw it into a double team. Ferguson went for the steal, gambled, and again it's Dwyane Wade elevating up for the slam. Has had an answer, a couple of big second chance opportunities, and that's going to do it.
Phenomenal in that series, and talking to Eric Reed, one of their broadcasters before the game, and he was saying, you know, Miami's won 3 championships as Wade, who's been a part of all of them, scores here. Really gave it right back.
Wade. Old man game right there. It's a nice crossover.
3 seconds to go. Don't give up an easy one.
Yeah, exactly. Apply a little pressure in the backcourt here.
Dwyane Wade from more than midcourt. That's all it takes. Send in another good word.
That's what I'm saying. I hope we're saying it right.
Wade with the floater. 9 on the shot clock. Wade again. Puts it up with the left hand and banks it in. Blocked by DeRozan. Richardson's shot knocked away. DeRozan had it stolen behind by Wade, and a foul on the Spurs.
And Olynyk is the switch that you want if you're a shooter or a driver. They try and hide him with that zone.
Dwyane Wade starts with a triple.
And a real solid all-around player at both ends. I mean, I'll take that.
So you could do that.
There you go, yeah.
And you could come from the top and get to the rim like he does.
Right.
3 minutes, 26 seconds. He has 13 now. Dragic drive and kick. Wade drives. He was met by Ilyasova, got the ball, but Wade stayed with it.
They're fighting back.
12-time All-Star.
He was real deliberate with that move. He just wants the crowd to materialize. Nice effort by Giannis. Didn't come up with it, but you see him selling out, giving up the body, buffing the mahogany.
Olynyk for 3. See that story the other day as Richardson scores. You know, they had flooding in Nebraska. Giannis has outscored James Johnson in those 15 games, 15 to just under 9 for Johnson. Dwyane Wade in the paint. Miami 11 for 32. The Bucks 14 for 29. Behind the arc. Wade blocks Bledsoe.
Here he is on the baseline, Dwyane Wade, who last night had 12 points in Milwaukee on 5 of 11 shooting. Fakes, and he's not going to shoot. His fakes look like his shots. He misses 2 free throws, gets the rebound to Olynyk, who scores. Wade. Rebound Olynyk. Up ahead to a streaking Dwyane Wade. He kicks it out for Richardson. Fires the 3 and makes it.
Past that first level of the zone in that wide open area.
Here's Wade. A little step to the side and dreams a 3. Wade. Fans come out of their seats. Wade, who collects himself, guarded by Satoransky. Spins, good defense with the fake. Now he goes up and scores. Jeff Green looks at the official and says he was traveling.
Can give this team a boost. Hopefully spur them to go on a run.
Oh, Wade just faked a pass, shot an easy bank shot. D. Wade for Olynyk. Baseline shot, nicely done. 22 points in 21 minutes for Jeff Green. Wade takes the jumper and hits.
The one against the Wizards or not, I don't know.
Wade slips inside and gets 2 more. Of course, that is a nationally televised game. That game, long rebound, chased down by the Heat. Wade on a fadeaway, and those are second chance points. Wade, he's open. Now he shoots and scores. Makes it look so easy. Rebounds, 8 assists, and 3 blocks. Oh, Olynyk inside slams it down.
And assists, he's had 16 games of 20 or more off the Magic bench. Oh, off the inbounds. Dragic shaking free. Wade hit him with a perfect pass. Here's Wade. Coming attack. The flip for Whiteside against a Wundu. Yes. Hassan Whiteside, who's always played well against the Magic.
Space.
7 straight points for Miami after the Eric Spoelstra timeout. Long lead for Whiteside, made a great one-handed catch and flush. What a play by Hassan Whiteside. Home crowd is into it. So's the home team. Wade changes direction. After Richardson. Fakes it. Now fires it. Kaboom. Josh Richardson shooting in 4 first-quarter turnovers. Miami closed the first quarter with 12 straight points, and now they make it 14 in a row. As Wade opens the second period with a point-blank score, including last night's win over Philadelphia. Their 5 straight wins have come by an average of 17 points a game. Whiteside from Wade. That was beautiful. Every possession matters in a game like this one. Wade drives in, finds Whiteside again. Oh, the Wade-Whiteside duo is clicking. 8 points for Whiteside. Johnson in a pack of defenders. Here's Wade. He'll take the 3. Yes.
I'm glad it worked out in our favor, man, because, you know, I went for that block because I was tired of playing basketball. I said, okay, we can't do this all night, man. I gotta go home. No more overtimes. Beyond the arc in the third quarter alone, that's a huge spark for them offensively.
Big bucket for Wade. So Dwyane has 12. Both teams looking for their 37th win of the season. Loose ball. Wade has the steal. 39. Fournier. Nope. Rebound, batted out. Run down by Dragic. There's Wade. Oh, what a dunk. Hangs on. D-Wade steps back. Tough shot. Got it. And a foul from downtown. 8 minutes to go. Here's Wade for the runner. Yes. He's doing it again. 5:44 left. The Heat down 7. Winner of the game leaves the arena in 8th place. Dion delivers. 3.5 minutes left. The winner of the game holds 8th place. In the East, Vucevic, Wade with a steal, saves it into Jones Jr. 3-on-1 break. Yep, 2:48 left. 4 on the shot clock. Wade loses the ball to Fournier. What a great steal. Wade steals it back. Fresh shot clock for the Heat. Has the Rookie of the Year award been shared? We'll give Heat Nation a little chance to think about who may be the 4 players involved in sharing those 2 Rookie of the Year awards. Get back to the action. 3.5 left first quarter. Dragic threw it for Johnson. Open for 3. Kaboom!
He really missed through that. It was not accurate, but it wound up getting to Mesri anyway.
Dwyane Wade from the corner with a kaboom. D-Wade has now tripled in 7 straight games.
Off to a pretty good start. 3 for 7. Knocked down a couple of threes. 2 for 4 there.
Wade to the basket.
There to the initial drive. He's got to fake at that guy and stay back on his man so there's not an easy lob over the top.
One-side short jumper, good. Here comes D-Wade streaking into the paint for the cutting Robinson and a foul. Pretty play. Robinson 0 for 5 from 3. Brunson intercepted by Wade. D-Wade. Courtney Lee's in for Dallas for the first time tonight. Here he is. The veteran guard threw it away through the hands of Mesri. Wade down the middle. 2.5 minutes left. Heat down 1. Wade for the lead. What'd you expect?
Cold-blooded. D-Wade.
One more stop. One more rebound. Broke off. Great closeout by Wade with the steal. And score.
He made All-NBA defense 3 times, in addition to just All-NBA 8 times. Drives to the basket, and there's his first bucket. Main things in the summer to work on for the Knicks individual players was Dennis Smith working on that jump shot. There's Wade able to get it to go.
Wade trying to shoot.
Wade inside. Nice move to Adebayo.
Waiters. Wade more of a point guard right now.
Wade flips it up with the right hand. As much as they practice their jump shots. Knox stripped. Ball still loose. And a hell ball. Good fight between Whiteside and Robinson.
Giving them some momentum now.
Knox with 14. Wade throws it down. Moody was beaten back door. He had already won a championship there. And it wasn't working early. They were under 500 in the first month of the season. Going through some struggles on this new great team.
Yep, they want Whiteside.
Wade to the basket. He gets cheers every time he does something. Thomas on Wade. Wade crossover, scoop layup, backs it home. As we hit the 2-minute mark, Knicks down 10. Wade up to one side, throws it down, and the Knicks need timeout.
Little too late for the Knicks.
Knicks with just 9 points here in the 4th quarter. Waiters, no hesitation, takes the 3, and that will.
Johnson leaves it for Wade. Gets a good hand from the crowd. Haywood turned over. Dragic for 2. Wade inside 2. Adebayo. Wade. Adebayo.
Seltzer goes small right now. Bain's the biggest guy. Next biggest guy is Ojale.
Wade hangs and gets 2. Wade to the basket for 2. That was vintage Dwyane Wade, and Brad Stevens is not going to let the Heat get hot. Wade quickly. Olenek comes up shooting and knocks down a 3.
Shooting threes against the zone where you can get into the middle of it.
Wade for 2.
Wow, what a shot that was.
Olenek giving him back to dribble. Waiters knocks down a 3 from the corner. 14-point game. 16 for Smart in the game.
Yeah, the Heat are 40 in the paint, but 4th and 20.
Adebayo
finally pulled down by Olynyk. Gets it ahead to Dragic. Wade. Nice move on the cut by Adebayo. Whiteside Johnson out there for the Heat. Wade, floater off the glass. Wade, Dragic, driving baseline, comes up on the other side for two. Wade, talk about a good up fake. 6 the difference now, 95-89. Hayward's in for Baines. Waiters. Wade, fall away, 2. 103-100. With us, go to NBCSportsBoston.com/Tommy. Tip doesn't go. Second time it does. Remember the Celtics run on Duncan.
Here comes Dwyane. Kyrie on it. Puts his back on it. You know the fade was coming. Absolutely rips the net.
It's unblockable.
Keeping an eye on Dwyane Wade. Still testing it all out. Gets the rock, fires it up. You know he's fine now. He's feeling nothing now.
Different ways to get that 2-for-1 opportunity. See why. Richardson with the fall away.
Really had poor vision. That's the 5th turnover already for Boston.
Winslow to Wade. Floor spread wide open. Dwyane takes advantage. Kelly takes a spill. Got to get up, get into it. Dwyane looking, stepping, firing. Splits.
Oh, shot in the corner by Wade.
Nice screen from Hassan Whiteside, but then takes one, flips it up to Hassan. He throws it down.
Nobody does it better. Engaging Whiteside than D. Wade.
The Heat with 1 minute to go definitely want this possession to be fruitful. Dwyane takes care of that. He gets the rebound. Baines in the wrong place. Hassan gets up and throws it down. Dwyane fires it in the corner, gets it back. Waiters top, fires. 3 united, and it feels so good.
He'll stop the clock and draw fouls too. That's helpful.
Bam, good look inside to Dwyane. Celtics do a nice job. Dwyane Wade does a better.
Waiters has missed considerable time. Richardson has been out.
Winslow's had a number of different injuries as Dwyane Wade knocks down the baseline jump shot. You know, when you see a guy go to the bench and kind of get his minutes taken away, not because it was anything that he did in particular.
Dwyane Wade.
D. Wade, nice take.
And stick around, because to start the second quarter, we are going to have the former MVP joining us here.
Very exciting, very exciting.
Dwyane Wade drilling it.
Was that at Kentucky, Cal tried to make practices so difficult that when, you know, all the one and dones that come through Kentucky, right? So
saying I wanted to come back, but I had to stick with it. And he believed in me. That's one thing that I felt right from the beginning. I knew it was something good because my mom loved him.
You sealed that win with a block.
Yeah, a lot of people forget that, man. Yeah, it was a block to seal the game. So yeah, add that to the record too. And now, yeah, they do everything as a whole. When I came in the league, it was basically by yourself. You have to warm up by yourself, stretch by yourself.
But you couldn't shoot jumpers. So you had to learn how to take it to the rim and be able to score at the rim.
So true. And I played in the park. It wasn't any fouls.
And a game behind Detroit, little margin for error. Great pass. Wade put it on a platter, and James Johnson slammed it through. He has 11 points. The Heat are in trouble right now. Waiters for 3. That helps. Dwyane Wade tripling. He has 22 points.
Oh, Wade comes up and knocks it away. He's got Jones to beat. Dwyane Wade, what a play out of the veteran. It's a 1-point game.
Eric.
Jax, great work for you too, reporting a story as meaningful as that one. Whiteside off the inbounds, able to flip it home.
You were playing crazy stuff when we were playing. Raptors by 1. Wade spinning. Bank shot good.
Dwyane Wade in his 16th season out of Marquette. And a Whiteside with a J. He was a 5th pick in 2003. 0-2 here in the first half. And Wade steps into it. Now cut off by Green with under 5 minutes to go in the third. Turn to the corner is Wade. The no-look Winslow on the cut and banks it in.
Nice pass that time by Wade.
Doesn't go. Wade drills it. And a 4-point lead.
Speed and size against him there with the fakes.
Johnson, great cut and a nice finish for James Johnson, who's playing a spirited game.
You know,
it's just a tougher road,
it's
right?
going to be a really tough road.
Miami needs to win this one. Wade operating. He's got 13.
Stay closed on him. Oh, yeah.
Wade sidestep.
We knew that was coming. Good defense by Johnson and great recovery by Leonard.
Wade, 1-point game. He's got 18 off of the bench.
Well,
Adebayo, Dragic, skip past Wade with Green right there. Hand in the face and he makes it. His name is Dwyane Wade.
I don't know how that can't be a foul.
Raptors have outscored Miami 10-3 and now 10-6. I mean, that's as tough as it gets there.
On what will be an unforgettable Dwyane Wade Miami Heat adventure. Couldn't have started any better. Jimmy Butler defending Wade. Wade comes right, Euro steps in, sets up man. Well, doesn't have to be scores. He's been the ultimate setup man through his career for Miami. Dwyane underneath against Butler. Oh, he throws him with the fake and then scored. Second score for Wade. You don't ever want to see yet. There's Wade in the post. Going up. And in. Dwyane Wade played this game. You gotta love it. 10 points for Wade. First team All-NBA center this year.
26 points in the paint. Marjanovic has got 12 of 10 of them, and Simmons with 10.
And 2-2 against both the Nets and Magic during the regular season. We'll talk more about their playoff chances in the second half. Wade put it in off a baseline drive. Wade, perfect pass for Winslow. Talk about the vision and the touch. Well, right now it appeared like time and Udonis stood still. Great draw by Haslam. Wade's turnaround. 9:15 left in the fourth quarter. The Heat ahead by 30. It was just the second three tonight for Philly. And speaking of threes, he was drafted by Phoenix, acquired by the Sixers from Mikal Bridges. Banked it in! A triple for Wade. 0-7 left. Smith couldn't control it. Smith blocked by Wade. Three again. But if there's one wish to look ahead next season, let it be a better year at home.
Yeah, absolutely. Give these fans what they deserve.
Oh, my Lord.
Facets of how he can score, especially as of late, because his three-point shot has been so effective.
Olynyk, the quick move underneath, and Wade finds him roaming baseline. No changes so far. Wade trying to get on the board, and does. Beautiful ball fake, Dwyane Wade. Late. Here's Wade against Graham. The back end, the extra move. Wade bounces for Haslam. The Miami connection.
Second game of the G League Finals.
That was a loss for the Long Island Nets, so there will be a decisive game 3 at Stony Brook. Dwyane Wade by Pinson. High screen, Adebayo. Wade shows the ball. Bounces Olynyk. Great feel. As Olynyk rocks the rim.
Karis LeVert and Wade's been playing lately. And
Wade. Kabam! Adebayo and the foul. Rebounded by Wade. Wade against Napier. Got it. Too strong from Kurucs, grabbed by Jones. Miami trying to run. Wade to Robinson. A special delivery. Winslow was a great pass by Napier. Wade drives, leaves it for Haslam.
Yeah, the strap on the front, tighten that up.
He's 5 of 7 from three-point territory. Wade to the rim. Dwyane Wade. Wade, the spin on Allen. Hooks inside for 2. Dwyane Wade to the edge of the floor here at Barclays Center. I didn't know that opening was big enough. Wade inside for 2. 83-54. Brooklyn. Robinson cuts and scores.
How about that pass from Dwyane Wade? The floor, his feel for the game. Reason why he's one of the best.
Allen denied by Wade. 9 rebounds, 7 assists for Dwyane Wade. Wade crosses over Allen. Yes. Has it on the side.
I have never seen Eric Spoelstra smile so much through the course of coaching a game.
Robinson a 3. Rebounded by Wade. That triple-double is going to happen. That's 10 rebounds now for Wade. Dwyane Wade a 3. 1,042 made threes. Robinson, the step-back J. He cans it. 50 seconds to go in the third. Wade gives it up. Haslam the bucket. Yes! Wade fakes. Kurucs gets a piece. Wade saves with 10 to shoot. Adebayo to screen. Wade's jumper. He hits. Last night in Texas for the G League, Long Island Nets. Tonight for the Brooklyn Nets. Wade sticks it from long range.